Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And gotta wonder if there aren't bigger changes happening at Hasbro than the ones we've talked about. That they're pivoting into AI. They seem to be doubling down on video games and outsourcing a lot of their properties. And now there's a rumor that they could just push Hasbro someplace else, that they could push Hasbro to Boston. Hasbro.
I know, it's weird because it's always known for being in Rhode Island.
Pawtucket, Rhode Island.
Yeah,
Pawtucket, Rhode Island is where Hasbro has been as long as I can remember. And at that point, I honestly think it just stops being Hasbro. I think it's just a company that has Hasbro IP. I don't even think it's the Hasbro toy company that we've known all these years. I think it's just this tech company that has licenses for this stuff.
Are they like just moving headquarters and like leaving manufacturing places in Rhode Island?
They're talking they're going to at least move the headquarters, but they don't manufacture much of anything here in the States. I mean, most of the stuff is done.
Well, I meant like, the offices that outsource and all that stuff that they have there. I was wondering if they're going to keep some of that going there
they
and
might
move
have
stuff to Boston too.
Yeah, but the main headquarters is going to be in Boston, which means that the address of Hasbro.
By this rumor. It's not
confirmed.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me if that is the case because Chris Cox has come in and basically fucked this company up beyond belief in a very short period of time. I mean, he's decided, hey, we're not a toy company, we're a game company. Hey, D&D, yeah, it's gonna be all AI. Hey, we're gonna go all in on mobile apps. Oh yeah, we used to make toys. We don't really do those anymore. We just outsource them to basic fun and Playmates and
we'll make expensive things for kidults.
We'll make expensive things for kidults. So let's talk about this rumor. Before you enter it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Yeah, woohoo if you do.
Woohoo.
I think the rumor originally came from ICV2 a couple of days ago, and I had some people send it to me, and I said, we'd look into it. But this is the Boston news. Will toy giant Hasbro move its HQ to Boston? Here's what we know. They said the toy company responsible for Monopoly, Play-Doh, and My Little Pony might be shipping up to Boston. I'm just thinking there, your cousin from Boston.
Yeah, I know.
Hasbro, your Cox from Boston. Hasbro, one of the world's best-known toy companies, reportedly considering moving its headquarters to Boston from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, where it's been forever. The company has toured several locations in the city. Real estate sources told the Boston Business Journal. Yeah.
Real estate sources said that they did tour.
They're looking for space to better serve their team, and business needs about 200,000 to 250,000 square feet. As Hasbro continues to evolve, we're exploring options for our global headquarters to make sure it's a space that can best serve our employees, partners, and business needs for years to come. Bertie Thompson, the company's chief communications officer, said in a statement to WJAR. We're taking our time, evaluating all options that can best support our team's creativity and innovation, and we'll share updates on our progress. Regardless of the outcome and location, we remain committed to our history, not leaving it behind, but building on it. Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
So that's just one location. They're looking at other cities too then, by the way it sounds.
Yeah, news comes after Hasbro announced in December it's laying off 1,000 employees. They got rid of a bunch of people from Wizards of the Coast because they don't need them. They got AI. They don't need these people.
Yeah, it's been located in Rhode Island for over 100 years.
It was founded in 1923 by the Hassenfeld brothers, as well as Hasbro. And there's no, I don't think there are any Hassenfelds at Hasbro. Actually,
I don't know.
So when Hasbro, if you watch like the Toys That Build America, you watch the Toys That Made Us, or one of these toy shows, right? They had a history of Hasbro. It was really fascinating stuff. But like the Hassenfelds were in charge in the 70s and 80s and 90s when all these great brands that they still milk today, G.I. Joe, Transformers, My Little Pony, when all that stuff was made, it was that family in charge. It was that family in charge when G.I. Joe was created in the 1960s originally. It was that family that helped bring G.I. Joe back and brought Transformers over here and had the deals with Marvel and all that. And like, this is just like Disney without Disney. That's all this is it, it's...
So people from Massachusetts aren't happy about it.
No.
They said they asked the Massachusetts governor, Maura Healey, and she said she supports business growth in the state, so the company's move would be a welcome one if they're moving to Massachusetts. However, I guess they said that the Rhode Island governor, Dan McKee, and Pawtucket mayor, Donald Greben, said they're doing everything they can to keep the company where it is.
Tax breaks.
Yeah, probably. So now they're going to probably, if they didn't know before, they're going to go courting them. And now Rhode Island's going to be doing everything they can to give them what they want to get them to stay. And we don't know if they're looking at other areas too. They could be looking at other places.
Yeah, it's weird because I always thought, now Boston, as I understand it, is kind of a tech hub on the East Coast. But like, I thought the taxes were really, really high in Massachusetts. I could be wrong, but I thought they were really high. Yeah, we reached out to Chris Cox. We look forward to meeting with him. The ultimate goal of ensuring Hasbro remains and thrives in our state. That is a damn shit. I mean, to move it out of the state.
But here's the thing, though. They're going to give them whatever the hell they want to keep it there. All hands are on deck to keep this iconic company in Pawtucket. Our teams are finalizing a meeting with the goal of ensuring Hasbro continues to thrive. The place is called home for so many years. So they're going to give them a bunch of shit to keep them there.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Lego's moving there too. They said Lego is moving its headquarters to the Back Bay next year. What the hell?
So everybody's going to Boston.
Everybody's going to Boston. But yeah, this just kind of, I mean, since Boston apparently is known for tech now here on the East Coast, that just shows that I think they're more interested in being a tech company. I think that's exactly what they want to be. And the toys are just kind of it's just kind of an extra bonus, right? We're just going to make toys or outsource toys based on our portfolio of IP. And yeah, this was the ICV2, I think, broke it. They said, yeah, the move from Rhode Island to Boston would put the company's two major headquarters of Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast in Boston and Seattle, respectively. These are both cities with major tech communities, which would fit with Hasbro CEO Chris Cox's drive to make Hasbro a force in digital games as well as physical. Now, he doesn't care about
physical. The physical. I mean, let's be honest.
Don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about that. This is sad. I mean, this is really sad. This is, it just feels like all these companies, and look, it happens. And I'm sure like our parents and grandparents have seen many, many companies come and go in their lifetimes. But Hasbro to our generation was, bigger than just being a toy company. And it's because of, they had the molded media strategy of the cartoons and the comic books and it making all of this stuff more than just being a toy line. It's, kind of a lifestyle brand before it was called that. And they just, I don't think they give a shit. But hey, new gem dolls are coming, but not from Hasbro.
But Boston is nice though, so there's that.
Yeah, your dad used to work up there.
My dad used to work out of Boston, yes. So I've been to Boston a few times.
There you go. So are we gonna wrap this up?
Yes.
It's a pretty short video, but there's not much to say. We don't know what's gonna happen, but they'll get tax breaks regardless.
That's what they're all gonna bend over backwards to give them offers now.
Yeah.
So that's what you do. You just say you're gonna leave, and then see if they'll give you a better deal.
Well, Clownfish is moving out.
Yeah, but
Crickets.
Where we're at, they don't care.
They don't care.
So anyway, we'll talk to you later.
Yep. Bye. Join the reef. Go to clownfish-.com. That's clownfish-.com. You will get exclusive access to podcasts and videos and comic strips and more, as well as merch discounts. Check it out. If you were a member, you could get this t-shirt, this dismal t-shirt, on our website. You'd get a 10% discount on that. You can also join in the community on clownfish-.com. Thank you so much for the support.